Having a Cane Corso that jumps up everybody they meet isn't just a bit annoying, it isn't just a bit frustrating. A Cane Corso that jumps up people is frankly incredibly dangerous because they are such powerful, giant dog breeds. So it is a behaviour that you must absolutely address as swiftly and as quickly as possible. But you're in luck because that's exactly what we're going to be looking at in today's video. Now, when it comes to stopping your dog from jumping, we're going to go through a 3-step process. And step number 1 is that we absolutely must, because we love the dog and we need to keep them and other people safe, is we must correct that behaviour. Now, depending on what kind of correction we use depends completely on your dog and their sensitivity to what it is that allows them to understand that they're doing something that isn't acceptable. That might be a verbal correction in the form of a no or a shh type noise. It might be a pet corrector spray noise. It might be with a little bit of physical touch. It might be with a tool like a slip lead. Now, I've got tons of videos showing you exactly how you can achieve that over on my training channel. But when it comes to fixing this problem with your dog, we have to first of all understand that it's only fair to them that we help them understand what isn't acceptable. And when we've done that, we can then move on to step 2. So now we've got over the difficult bit, the bit that frankly nobody likes but is incredibly important if we actually want to fix this issue, and we've corrected the behaviour. Well, now we can get back to the fun stuff and we can redirect them to what it is that we do want. So if up to this point the dog, every time it's met somebody, jumps up them because they want to get praise, they want to get fuss, they want to get physical contact, well, now we're going to flip the script and we're going to redirect them to what we do want from them instead, and then let them have access to all of those wonderful things. This might be a sit and a stay. It might be a place command. It might simply be what we call all 4 on the floor. And just by keeping all 4 paws on the floor, you are going to now get praise, reward, and fuss, which does take us nicely on to the 3rd step, and that is around that reinforcement piece of the puzzle. We have to have the ability to communicate to our dogs when they're doing something wrong, but we shouldn't just leave it there and be happy with that. We want to help our dogs understand what it is that we do want from them, so we can correct the undesirable behaviour, but then we use our obedience and we redirect them back to what it is that we do want from them, and then we reward that behaviour with food, with praise, with treats, or with toys. And then your dog has the ability to understand what we do want, to understand what we don't want, and they understand that if they choose a bad behaviour there will be consequences, and if they choose the good behaviour there will be reward and praise. And which behaviour do you think your dog is then going to choose? You're going to have a dog that is filled with confidence, that knows what it is that it wants to do, knows what it is that it needs to do, and knows how to please you and gain access to all the things that they've ever dreamed of. So put those 3 steps into practice and you will be able to have your dog not just stop jumping, but be able to stop them doing the vast majority of problem behaviours as well. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe if you are new here. We make multiple videos like this every single week to help ensure that you know everything you could ever want to know about the incredible Cane Corso, and we can't wait to see you here on the next episode.